Hey, what's up, guys? Today I want to show you how to create iOS apps using our favorite AI IDE, Cursor. So the first step we're going to do is to create a new project on Xcode. Let's choose iOS app, and then let's give a name. Let's say test bubbles, because we want to do something with bubbles today. And then we choose a folder to put our projects. In my case, I created a iOS projects from all my iOS apps. You can create your folder on your laptop based on your favorite needs or naming conventions as well. Let's click on create. And then we're gonna see a simple iOS app showing up. Let's choose the right simulator to see how it looks like. Okay, so this is how it looks like right now. And the next thing we want to do is we go to terminal and we find the path, which is iOS projects here. And then we open the new project with Cursor. So Cursor is going to show up. In this case, you can see the exact same files in Cursor. Right, so here there are a few things we want to double confirm. So the first thing is we want to see if the file is properly synced up with the Xcode. So whenever we're making a change, we are ensure it's in sync with the folders, with the original folders. Okay, so this is enabled. Make sure it's enabled. And then because we're building iOS apps, we want to add a few documents here so Cursor knows exactly what we want to do, or what is the Swift iOS app building guidelines we want to follow in this project. So here I've added two documents already, but I'm going to show you how to add them, again. So I'm going to remove the files for now, and then click on add new docs, and you can see there's a URL. You can URL edit box. You can paste your documents in. So let's go to Swift. Here it is. This is the Swift guideline. We want Cursor to basically keep their attention when building these iOS projects. Let's call it Apple Swift. Start indexing, and it is indexed. And besides this, we also want the Cursor understand the human interface design guidelines provided by Apple. So we are adding the documents here. We can name it Apple Design Guideline. All right. Okay. So we added two documents here. This ensures Cursor follows the styles Apple suggested, and we wanted to build this app. Okay. Okay. And then the next step is we want to create a cursor rules, cursor rules file. So this will instruct Cursor. This is like a prompt on your ChatGPT. This will instruct Cursor to basically follow the instructions given by you when building this project. You can ask it to follow Swift rules, follow Apple design guidelines, and whatever coding conventions you want Cursor to follow. You just input your instructions here. So today we're gonna just use the open source Swift guideline. So this is very simple to search. You just go to cursor.directory, you type in Swift, and let's go with the second one. You can see there's there are prompts about code structure, naming, best practices, UI development, performance. So it looks quite holistic. So let's just copy this and go to Cursor, and then we'll just paste it here, right? So when this step is done, we have the settings ready, we have the Cursor rules ready. Let's go and write some code. Actually, we'll ask AI to write some code. Okay, so the most challenging part is to write this prompt. I've already prepared the prompt. which we're going to use to create the app. So today we're going to create an iOS app that will have two screens. The main screen will show a clickable bubble floating on the screen. It's like a little game. And once you click on the bubble, it will burst. And then at the same time, a new bubble will show up, and you have to trace the new bubble and click on it. And there's a setting screen that controls the bubble size and floating speed. Right, let's just copy this prompt and paste it on cursor. So before you hit on send, you want to make sure cursor sees these two documents. All right. Now we'll just hand it over to AI to write the code for us. Okay, so first of all, it's gonna create a bubble view. And as you can see, when cursor things are writing the code, you can see new file show up here on the left sidebar. And it's slowly changing the code and building app first, which is amazing. All right, so it looks like it's done. So we're gonna accept all the changes. And then we want to go back to Xcode. Oh, it's already showing up. But the bubble pop. Oops. Yeah, when we click on it, it just disappeared. And the settings screen is here. You can choose the size of the bubble. You can modify the speed of the bubble. Let's see. All right, this is pretty cool. So we can also further refine it. Let's say this looks good. Now, please refine the UI style to make it looks better on both screens. Let's see what cursor will do on this instruction. All right, it's generating. All right, finally. So sometimes cursor has a long queue on their server side. So when you're generating code, it might take a while for you to basically wait. All right. So it looks like it made tons of changes. Okay, let's accept all the changes. And then we're gonna go back to Xcode to see whether, oh, well, this looks much better. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, where's my bubble? All right, this looks pretty good. So this is how you can build an iOS app with cursor and AI. Basically, this is you just need to have a good idea, and the AI will do all the work for you. Build the best apps in the world, and show your customers what you can do. Have fun.